Hi everyone, today we're going to show you how to make the classic American apple pie and put it into a sugar cone. Then it's portable and it's a little cuter for parties. So right now I have added a 1/4 cup of water to my pan, and I'm going to add a teaspoon of cornstarch. We don't need very much thickener because we're going to be reducing all of our sugars. So we just want to dissolve all the cornstarch. And then, once it's dissolved, add a tablespoon of white sugar. About 3/4 tablespoons of dark brown sugar. I'm a believer in pure dark brown sugar. A splash of vanilla. I have my oven or my stove set to about medium low, just so you know. This is probably about 1/8 of a teaspoon of vanilla. Stir a little bit. Then we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Pinch of salt, probably not even 1/8 of a teaspoon, just a very small pinch. I think that adding salt to some sweet things actually brings out the sweet flavor in food, in your desserts. I like to add salt even to my watermelon. So you're just going to dissolve all of this and then add your apples, your chopped apples. You want them to be chopped fairly small because they'll be going inside of sugar cones. So you don't want them to be too thick. They have to be bite-sized. So you're going to put, it's about 1.5 cups. I use Pink Lady apples or Honeycrisp apples because they aren't too sweet or bitter. Some people might like Fuji because they're a little sweeter, but there's between the brown sugar and the white sugar, there's definitely some sweetness to this. So add about 1.5 cups of chopped apples. So I splashed myself. And that, I did 2 small Pink Lady apples. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. You want this to get kind of gooey. So we'll keep on mixing until it gets gooey. And keep stirring. And you want your apples to get a little soft. That way, when people bite into the cone, they aren't having a crunchy apple and a crunchy cone. You can see that it's getting a little caramelized. You really want to keep stirring these, that way it doesn't stick to the bottom of your pan. Let's check this out, let's see if it's done. Oh my gosh, this tastes so good. All right, next you're going to put it into a bowl. It'll make it seem more summery and portable. My daughter likes these because they're actually easy for her to eat, and they're such a treat for her. So you're going to put it all in a bowl, and then you're going to let it cool, completely cool. You don't want them to be hot at all. I actually am going to stick mine in the refrigerator, and then when I come back, I will show you how to assemble them. Hey guys, we're back, and I have our mixture, our apple pie mixture. It's fully cooled. And I also have my Cool Whip. You can use fat-free, light, Cool Whip, fresh whipping cream, Ready Whip, anything you want. Funny story, I texted my husband while he was at work earlier today to ask him to bring some Cool Whip home, or whatever he decided to grab. And then he called me at 7 o'clock when I was putting the kids to bed and said that he won't be home until late. So I didn't know what I was going to do. I almost thought I have to use Greek yogurt and pretend that it was Cool Whip for you guys. But my neighbor came to the rescue, and she keeps random things on hand like Cool Whip. So thank goodness for Beth. All right, so I took a shipping box, and covered it with some wrapping paper, and I poked some holes in it before I wrapped it. I poked the holes in it, made sure that these cones fit inside of it, and then when I wrapped it, I poked the holes again so that they can just be a little holder for your cones, because I thought that seemed kind of cute. And if you're having a party, you could theme it to whatever you're doing. So here we go. There. Just fill your cone up. Fill them all up. I'm just doing kind of a spoonful. Oh, these smell so good. See that? I keep a lot of shipping boxes, random shipping boxes on hand for things like this. And when I have parties, I like to wrap them and put my platters on top of them. So as you can see, the mixture, I had 1.5 cups of my apple, which was about 2 small Pink Lady apples, and I have plenty of apples for 6 of these. I'm gonna fill these 2 are looking kind of sad, so we'll do that. And this would be fun if you have kids and you want a little, you can have a little helper. I always like finding things to do in the kitchen that my daughter can help me with. She likes getting, she's a little mama. She likes to help. So my hands are clean. As you can see, they're filled up. Do that. Then we're going to top with some Cool Whip. Again, you can do whatever you want. Cool Whip, I'm sure fresh whipping cream. Oh my gosh, you can't beat that. And here you go, the Pinning Mama's take on the classic apple pie. We have turned it into an apple pie cone, which makes it adorable looking, as you can see, but it also makes it portable and easier for people to carry. You don't have to worry about holding a plate if you're at a party, or if you have kids, they can just eat it, pick it up, and just eat away. Thanks for watching.